Hi Titusville UMC kids, it's Pastor Emily. I hope you're all having a good week. I know a lot of you are going back to school this week, and I know that's probably exciting and weird and scary, so I'm praying for you as you go back to school this week. Today I want to talk about how things can be good and bad at the same time. So I want to do a little exercise with you, a little activity called rose and thorn. You might know that roses are beautiful flowers, but they have thorns that can prick you too. And that's kind of sometimes what our days are like too. There are great things, but there are not so great things too. So I'm going to share my rose and my thorn. So one thing that is really exciting and one thing that is not so great, doesn't make me very happy. So this past Sunday we had worship back in the church, and my rose was that I got to see so many people, and I got to be in the church building and meet people who I've only seen on the computer. But my thorn was that we couldn't sing together, and I couldn't hug anybody or shake anybody's hand. So there's the good and the bad, and that really kind of made me sad. So this week I would invite you to think of what's one thing that makes you really happy and one thing that makes you not so happy, maybe a bad part of your day or your week. And you can draw a picture of those things, or you can write it down, or even just think about it. And if you want to share it with me, you can go ahead and do that too. Just ask somebody to help you send it to me in an email. And I wanted to tell you about a rose and thorn in the Bible too. So one day Jesus and his friends were all in Jerusalem together, and it was a holiday there. And they were getting ready to celebrate the holiday together. But Jesus knew that in a few days he was actually going to pass away. He was going to die. So he was trying to help his friends understand that this was going to happen. And that was really hard for them. Of course, no one wants to lose somebody who's so close to them. So Jesus was telling them about it, and they couldn't seem to understand what was going to happen. It was really sad for them. But what Jesus did was tell them the good part about it too. So he told them that where he was going, he's going to heaven. And he told them that where he was going to make a house for them and going to prepare a place for them that was going to be so beautiful and happy and wonderful that they could come to eventually. So the disciples and Jesus experienced this sad moment together of knowing that Jesus had to leave. But on the other side of it, they knew that Jesus was going somewhere wonderful and that he was going to make a place for them too. So I just want to remind you that a lot of situations are really hard, and a lot of times it's hard to see the good and hard to know that things are going to be okay. But Jesus, God prepares a place for us. There's always a place for us in God's house to be loved and to be enough. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.